Hello everyone, welcome back and thank you for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up and let's get started. So for today's project, I will be using this beautiful red and cream fabric which I grabbed from Hobby Lobby. It is $5.99 a yard, but you totally need way less than that. So you'll be spending way less money on the fabric. Also, Hobby Lobby does do their 30% off like every other week. So you'll be getting it at $4.89 a yard, which that is what I paid for because I did buy a yard. Now I'm also using these Dollar Tree frames, and I'm using 3 of them right now. Dollar Tree frames are still $1.25. I will be removing the twine with the clips that I'm not using. I'm only using the frame and the back piece. Alright, so now I'm going to just cut the fabric to size, and I'm going to do that to all 3 frames. For this next step, to add words to this, you can't use stickers, you can use stencil. Since this is fabric, I do recommend you doing stencil instead if you don't have a Cricut, which that is what I will be using. I will be iron on Merry and Bright. I do have 3 frames, so to each frame I will be adding a word to it. This picture here that I cut out from the Cricut Design Space was actually like one whole image. I decided to just cut it in 3 different pieces, so I will be ironing it on like separately instead of together. For this next step, I decided not to glue the entire fabric to the back. Instead, I made sure I put the image in the center. I then flipped it around and just glued the pieces to the back. So maybe I recommend you cutting it a little bit bigger than the back piece. So like that, you can do this, or you can simply just glue the fabric to the board. I will be doing that to all 3 frames, and honestly this was so easy and simple, and yeah, it looks so high-end, but that is it. Look how beautiful this 3 set turned out. So for the next project, I did want to show you Dollar Tree options of what you can use. You can use wood pieces like these right here. You can use, I will not be using Dollar Tree wood. Instead, I'm using this one that I got from Home Depot. It is 72 inches long. Now the reason I'm using this instead is because I did want my frame to be bigger. I am going to cut this in 4 different pieces. 2 of them are going to be 25 inches long, and the other 2 11 inches. I did use my hand saw. Now once you have the pieces, you do want to make a frame with this, and to glue these together you can either use a combination of hot glue and wood glue or just wood glue, but you do have to let this dry for at least 24 hours before you move on. Now I decided to use wood glue instead. So once this was dry, you can paint it whatever color you want. Now honestly, I wanted to make the brown color of the picture frames I used in my first project, so I did mix a lot of different colors. They were between brown, beige. I did add a little bit of red to give it like a little red tone to it, but honestly I don't remember how many different times and how much I added. I just kept mixing it until it kind of looks similar to that color that I wanted. Oh, and I did add a little bit of black. Now once this was dry, I then flipped the frame around. I will be adding the fabric to the back. Now I didn't use anything else but the fabric. Now if you want to make this more sturdier, you can use like a piece of cardboard for the back, or one of those foam boards the Dollar Tree carries, which that was my plan, but I didn't have one in hand, so I was like, you know what, I can just use a lot of hot glue. Now you cannot, now I'm sorry. So not only can you use hot glue, but if you have a staple gun, you can use that one instead to just staple this, and it'll be a lot more sturdier. Now I did glue it by pieces because I wanted to make sure this was nice and tightened. So I didn't finish gluing the entire thing. As you can see right here, this side I didn't glue it because I wanted to add some ribbon through it, and then with that ribbon I wanted to add a wreath. This wreath I got it from Hobby Lobby. It was $5.99, but everything right now is 50% off, so I got it for like $2.50. Also the ribbon was $7.99, but once again it is 50% off, so I did get it for half of that. Once I was finishing adding the wreath, I flipped it around and finished gluing the back. The last thing I did is I added a sawtooth hook to the back, and that is it. This completes this beautiful frame. And that is it. I really hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Let me know down in the comment section which one was your favorite, because I would love to know. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.